Hello, and a huge welcome to you. Firstly, congratulations on just being here. The first step in any journey, I always think, is the hardest. So I'm fully celebrating you just for being here and taking this leap. If you're new to my journey, my name's Laura. I live in the beautiful Hawkesbury region of New South Wales with my husband Wayne, our 3 dogs who are running around like lunatics at the moment on this cold and wet day. So you'll probably hear them. Sorry about that. And we also have our horses. We live a pretty blessed life. Our life has always been a pretty happy one. We haven't struggled like a lot of people have. But on the other hand, there's never been a lot of money left over for the fun stuff in life. I'm pretty new to doing these sorts of videos, so please bear with me. I have written myself some notes in case I get lost, so we'll just see how it goes. So since being introduced to this business model, I've found a fabulous community of people. My life and my attitude has changed so much over the last couple of months. And that's basically because, stop bumping the table, that's my dog. It's because a lot of this journey has been on self-development. I've never been one to do a lot of that sort of stuff. I've never read a self-help book in my life. And, you know, I'm the romance novel, historical romance novel girl. But since reading some of these books, my eyes have just been opened to so many new possibilities and exactly what is possible if you open yourself up to it. So before, our life was happy. Don't get me wrong, but I was looking for more. I'd settled that this was pretty much as good as it was going to get. And that's, it's not the way that it has to be. I've always wanted more. And that settling, it really wasn't working for me. And it had almost won, almost. So in the past, I've done the usual 9-to-5 job. I've tried the multi-level marketing. I've tried the party plan. The multi-level marketing was all low ticket stuff. I'd even tried my hand at the whole crypto market thing. I'm generally not real good at working for a boss, purely because I'm a bit stubborn. I like to do things my own way, and, that's just the way it is. So for me, party plan or, multi-level marketing, it seemed like the way to go. For me, it just worked. I thought. I did have success with those. I was making good commissions. I had company cars. And the problem was I was working my butt off constantly. I'd completely lost my time freedom because I had to work so hard. And at the end of the day, I was at the mercy of other people and I was having to follow their schedules. So it didn't matter. There's my dogs again, sorry. It didn't matter what I truly wanted to do. I had to follow what those people had in mind for me. So I'm sure that there's lots of you out there that have tried similar sorts of ventures and know what that's like. So I started searching for a way that I could have some financial success, but also keep my time freedom. As I said, we've got horses here. I just wanted to spend more time with them. I wanted to be able to take my dogs, down to the river or whatever, and not work so hard all the time. So I'd been searching for a way that I could have both. I started paying attention to some posts that I saw on Facebook. I saw a couple of ads and I saw a couple of people that I was friends with putting up these posts, and they were talking about exactly that. I just knew that I had to investigate this further. I had to see what was so different about these businesses that they were doing. I didn't realize at the time that it was the same thing, but I needed to know what they were doing and see if it'd be the right fit for me. You know what I found? I found a beautiful, beautiful community of people, like-minded people, women who were sharing stories that were so similar to mine. I had to find out more. I needed to investigate this and do my due diligence, just to find out exactly what was going on here. These women were saying that they were either debt-free or well on the way to it. Okay, I needed more. They were making good money out of these online businesses. They were buying dream properties. They were retiring their husbands. They were going on these amazing adventures. I just needed to know more because they said that they could work anywhere in the world as long as they had an internet connection. They could work from their phone. Okay, that sounds good to me. I needed that clarity to go through and just do some more investigating. Well, it all seemed too good to be true to begin with. And I really thought, yeah, I don't know about this. You know, I've been caught in the past with various scams that I've sort of jumped into and then thought, oh God, what have I done? And it seemed too good to be true with this. But you know what? It really isn't. I very quickly found out that these women were emulating a 3-step business plan and that there were tools to teach me this exact same formula. I was into that, definitely into that. You know, I'm not a stupid person. So if there's a formula to follow, I can learn that. Yeah, okay, it might be a little bit uncomfortable when you're trying to get into this new skill set, like doing these videos, for example. But, you know, I'm willing to jump in both feet because what I've seen so far is just blowing my mind. So in this short video, obviously, I don't have the time to tell you absolutely everything that there is to know about this business. But what I can share is an overview so that you can decide for yourself whether this is something that you'd like to explore as well. The path that you start on to get to your dreams and your goals, it can become a reality for you and for your family. So step one, excuse me, hair in my eyes. Step one is basically just to monetize your socials. We're all on Facebook, Insta, whatever. Most of the time, like you're watching this video and you came through from Facebook. If you're anything like me, you're just scrolling and killing time. I used to waste so much time just mindlessly scrolling through Facebook. It didn't teach me anything. It didn't enrich my life in any way whatsoever. But here I was just killing time, basically. You know, you sort of follow along and that's just what you do, isn't it? It's just what you do. So all that monetizing your socials means is basically you're going to learn how to build a personal brand around who you are. You're going to add value to others, and people who are aligned with your values are going to be attracted to you. When I very first started, that so didn't make sense to me. What are they talking about? A personal brand and I'm the brand? What? It just didn't make sense. But I can see now that, you know, the people that are on my friends list are there because they are aligned with me and with my values, and we see things similarly. You know, we're not the same. Nobody's the same. We're all unique and our journeys are unique, but we have that common bond of a thread. You know, it's something that just keeps us together. You know, the people that are not aligned with you, they're generally not your friends anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it? So you don't need a huge following. You don't need to become some social media influencer, unless you already are one, of course. You don't need to be anybody other than your true self. And monetizing your socials, It really does give you total location freedom. You can work wherever you want to just using your mobile phone. I'm videoing this now on my mobile phone. I'm sitting here because it's cold and wet. And, you know, my dogs are carrying on, as I've said, but we won't worry about that. But I'm sitting here just on my mobile phone and have an internet connection. That's all that there is to it. And I'm monetizing my socials. So step 2 is the actual product. We partner with a high ticket offer that people want, need, and love, and it pays extremely well. This offer is so different from anything I tried in the past. They were all low ticket and low commission. To make anywhere near enough money, I'd be working my tail off and having to sell hundreds, if not thousands, of products. And there was no automation. Automation is a huge key. But with those things, I don't have to do that anymore. Through this partnership that we're affiliated with, it's a high quality product. It's not only good for you and your family, but it's also good for the environment. There's also something that gives you great leverage. So you don't have to put in too much effort for no return. With this, you put in the effort of just maintaining your social media, and in return, this company will keep on paying you. It really is a model that can support you to create financial freedom for your life. The third and final step comes from the automated systems that I just mentioned and the education, meaning the large portion of your business can be done on automation. Who doesn't love making money while they're asleep, huh? This in turn, it gives you the time freedom. That's what I'd lost before. The time freedom that we're all craving for, to spend time with our friends, with our family, with our horses, with our dogs, with whatever you want to do. You might just want to sit on a beach and read a book. That's time freedom, and that's what we're all searching for. With this automation, all you need to focus on is the front end of your business, i.e. building a brand, building your brand and your audience. All you have to do is just create content, which you're probably doing anyway. The expert systems are in place and they will do the rest for you. How great is that? So that's it in a nutshell. Your next step is to go into our academy. We have a beautiful academy of people that have put together amazing training videos. You will be taught everything you need to know about this business in detail. You don't need to worry about it. You will learn about the high ticket offer, which has the best compensation plan I've ever seen. It's got the best and the highest commissions I've ever seen. It's amazing. The company itself, for just a little taste, it's a 47-year-old company. It produces a water technology system and it offers the most generous and leveraged commission plan. It's so good. They've actually they've patented their commission plan so nobody else can replicate it. It's that good. So water technology may not sound like the most exciting thing in the world, but remember that every single person on the whole planet needs it. There's so many nasties in our drinking water sources these days, and so many people are looking for better alternatives. There are over 70 ways to use this system and the water. It reduces plastics, so it's great for the environment. I know I was really, really bad. We used to buy slabs of bottled water every week because we didn't like the normal water that we were drinking. So we used to be huge consumers. Well, not anymore. So we're now doing our bit for the planet as well. So the academy that I'm partnered with, as I said, it will teach you the 3 steps to monetize your socials and to launch your business online. You don't need to know it all right this moment. Anybody can follow this and It's just, you do it in your own time. It's so easy to follow along. You just do whatever you need to do each day, and it's just amazing. I'm just loving it. The Academy also has an all-inclusive service. They set everything to run on automation for you. There's not a lot that you need to do yourself. You don't need to do your own sales calls. You don't need to create your own funnels. There are mentorships, etc. And within the Academy, you get mentored by 7 and 8 figure well-known coaches from around the world. All you need to focus on is your own social media, and they do the rest. How good is that? So it's normally $99 a month, but we've got a really special offer at the moment. It's only on trial, and it's only just started just this month. So right now, for $22 US, you get a 14-day risk-free trial to try the Academy and see if this business is right for you. It's a money-back guarantee. If you go in and you decide that this is not for you and that you are not in alignment with what they're offering, you can cancel at any time. It's for you to decide. There is absolutely no risk. So the old cliche of you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain, it truly applies here. You've got nothing to lose. Guaranteed, they will give you your money back if you decide that this is not for you. So basically, once you're inside the Academy, you'll go through a powerful and unique process. It's called the discovery process. It tells you everything you need to know to decide if this is going to work for you. For me, it was a no-brainer. After going through and looking at this stuff, it was a no-brainer. You get a telephone call with a digital business specialist who will fully explain how this business and the whole Academy works to support you and to grow a high ticket sales business with the automation. It's amazing. So, and as a very special bonus, we also have, I'm so sorry about these dogs, as a very special bonus, for the next 24 hours, anyone who signs into the Academy for that risk-free look around, they will also get another video that's been presented by the highest earning person in our whole community. He's going to break down exactly what everything is and how you can make this business work for you. So that's a really, really special bonus. And as I say, for the sake of $22 US, you've got nothing to lose. If you decide that this is not for you in those 14 days, you just say, it's not for me, I would like a refund, and you go on your way. No hard feelings. There's nothing to be scared about with this. So if you decide to join us though, that's absolutely great. We'll take you under our wing, we'll mentor you, we'll help you create a business and achieve the freedom and the lifestyle that you've been searching for. I really hope you'll join me, and I hope you'll have a look at the Academy. I look forward to talking to you soon. See ya.